Okay, so what I'm doing today is I'm working on restoring this World War II era marine radar, surface search radar. It's a pretty cool unit. It's pretty grungy. It had a lot of mice nests and stuff in it. I'm going to clean it all up and bring it back to life real nice. But this is a World War II era surface search radar. The same type that was actually used on World War II aircraft carriers. Type CRP55 AKP indicator unit. That goes right there. And it's pretty well made. These knobs are actually solid bronze or brass, so I'm going to clean those up. Down inside, you've got some Selson motors, azimuth things, and drop light here. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but I'll clean it up real nice. Let's see, I think that's the bottom of the CRT. And there's some high voltage stuff on the door, fuses and what have you. Yeah, it's a pretty cool unit. I've got kind of a mental thing about radar. Let's see. That is for the azimuth on the inside of the screen. This part rotates. It probably would have had a shield that went over the top of it, and this would have rotated part of it to give your bearing. This one here does not move anything on the screen, but it acts on the Selson, I believe. So it may have been a motor-driven thing to move this part. This part with these increments on here may have been motor-driven from that Selson. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what this is. This knob has something to do with this little screen here. There probably would have been numbers that moved in there. Maybe someone would know exactly what that is and could tell me. I'd have to take it apart. It's definitely damaged, but there's glass over the top and then there's glass inside, so it may have been some kind of a prism that had, like something that numbers that moved back and forth that were illuminated. I don't know if there's lights on that part or not. But this is the bottom of that thing. You can see it's geared, connected to that azimuth knob on this side. So there's something in there that was meant to move, to show something. I'm getting ready to pop this side cover off here. The front opens. I don't think the back opens, but there's two side maintenance covers on the side. That came off pretty easy. They're brass screws, so they actually came out easier than I thought they would. I gotta clean all that up. Some nice cabling in there, a couple relays, and there's a side cover on the other side. That back is where all the cabling came out. But really, actually a pretty cool unit if I get it cleaned up. So yeah, there's a side cover on this side as well. I'll have to take that one off next so I can get in there and clean that up. Yeah, it's a pretty cool unit. World War II era marine radar system.